Why did I wake up this morning and violence chose me? But I didn't choose violence. Violence chose me. On top of me trying to beat seasonal depression. So, boom. Me and my husband are, having a conversation, and he said something that triggers me unexpectedly. And he didn't try to trigger me. Like, he didn't know it was going to trigger me. I didn't know it was going to trigger me, but it triggered me, right? So I was so triggered that I couldn't shake it. So I was like, you know what? I can't focus. Let me put some clothes on so I can go to the gym. Gym helps all everything, right? So I put my clothes on to go to the gym. I get in my car that don't want to crank. The car don't want to crank. So I get in the car and I finally convince it to crank up. It cranks, right? I get to the light before the gym for the car to cut off. Now people hunking me down. And I'm saying prayers, and I'm like trying not to crash out. So I'm like, okay, let me get out the car. So I get out the car, lift the hood up, start banging on everything up under there so that it'll crank. It works. It cranks. Only for me to make it through the light, almost through the light at a 4-way, and for that motherfucker to cut off again. In the middle of the road. In the middle of the road. For me to then try again, saying prayers, like I'm trying to stay positive, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna try to get back home because my car is crashing out for me, right? So I get in the car and I'm hitting and it cranks. The way I do 60 in a 25 to get home. So this, just in case this mug decide it want to cut off again. Y'all, pray for me. And pray for y'all friends who drive old cars, because they can't handle the winter. The old cars cannot handle the winter. Okay? Okay? If you got an old car, just let her chill. Let it chill. Let him chill. Because they might cut off on your ass in the middle of where you trying to go. Because they can't handle the cold like that. Okay? So now I'm in my clean gym clothes that I just put on my robe over it and got in the bed because what the fuck?